So now you're in this waiting season. You find out it's not as bad as you thought it was, right? I mean, you're going to have some days it's going to feel like it's bad, but it's really not. So you're learning about God being more than just God that you see or hear about in the church. You learn about God being a healer. You learn about him being a deliverer, him being your friend, him being on your side, him being on your team, that he wants to see you win, right? That he's pushing you to the finish line, right? He's trying to get you there. And the only person that can stop you is you in this waiting season. So one of the other things that you're going to realize is the strength that you get, how strong you become, right? Not only like mentally, but spiritually, right? Now you could go up against anything. Now you're ready for it, right? He's going to increase your strength because he wants you to win. He wants you, what he got for you is for you. He chose you for such a time as this. He cannot wait till you make it. He is pushing you. He wants you to go forward, right? So one of the things that you're going to realize is the strength that you get out of nowhere. Dang, I can make it. Right? You're gonna be like, what is this? It's like a how can you say it, like like a turbo in the car. You get that extra, you get that extra push, right? And so that's how it is when you're in the waiting season. It's not all bad. It's not bad at all, really. Like once you're in it, once you go through it, because once you're in it, where you go? Where you going? You're not going nowhere. You're not turning back around. Can't quit. That's not what you're here for. You don't quit because it gets hard. And when you think about quitting because it gets hard, that's when you go back into everything, how far he's brought you. What has he told you along the way? That's what keeps you going. He reminds you, you remind him, you remember your last victory. You remember your last moment that you had when you thought you was going to give up. You remember what he told you so that way you don't give up. You get this strength, right? You get this strength from God to keep you going. Now, if you're getting this out of nowhere, if you're reminded of the words of encouragement he told you, if you're reminded of the victories that you've had so far up until this point in the waiting season, that is nothing more than a giant sign that you're going to finish, that he wants you to finish, that he wants to catapult you into your destiny, right? That he wants you to succeed in this promised land that he set out only for you, that's custom made only for you, that only you can get there, right? Don't get sidetracked. Don't let the devil get you off sidetrack. That's exactly what he wants. Don't let him win, right? Remember the strength that you're going to get, right? And if you think you ain't got no strength, ask him, Lord, please give me strength. And he know what areas that you going to need your strength in, right?